Crypto billionaires 69 back with another daily in-depth technical analysis. Let's get straight into the charts, my friends. Refresh. Crypto fear and greed index is on the 30 levels today. Yesterday was the 31s. Last week it was 23, so it is going back up towards this neutral state, which is good. Let's get straight into the charts. Boom, boom, boom. I have been calling you guys, talking to you guys lately, and it is super, super, super awesome to just get to know you guys, where you're from, like what you enjoy doing, what your goals with crypto. It's really inspiring to me, and it makes me want to keep making these videos. So those of you who reached out with my number, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Let's get straight into the charts and see what we're looking at. So as we see, boom, 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 we are basing around these lows here using the Fibonacci retracement level. We can also see we came down, touched this 0.786 level, moved higher, faked out above the 0.618 and moved lower, lower, and we are getting ready to go back up and retest these 0.618 levels, which is good. What is the Fibonacci retracement level? I got this question. It is the points that are most likely to be of resistance and support. Just simple, based on simple math. Let's get into it. This is just what most of the traders and algorithms trade off of, so it's pretty clear to see where the next stops are. That's why it really does line up, as we can clearly tell. It really does. And it's pretty accurate. Probably around 80% success rate. If you hear a dog in the background, we just got a little baby German Shepherd. He's barking right now. He's kind of scared, but that doesn't matter. Let's get straight into the chart. Volume is tapering down while we are continuing to make higher lows. This is a great sign. This is indeed a divergence, because whenever we have made higher lows before, the volume has spiked, and as we can see here, the volume is tapering down as we are making higher lows. And also, as we have broken this downward trend line, I have drew this in the previous videos, so you guys should be familiar with this here. But we have broken this. Now, trading off of trend lines is not the best. It's not the most accurate. If you see people trading off of trend lines, just know that they have a 30 to 40% success rate. Okay, they're not very accurate, but trading off of horizontal support and resistance have around 60 to 70% success rate. And if you trade correctly, you can mitigate your risk up to 90%. Which is a beautiful trading method. That's what I use, and that's what I have used to make over 5 figures a month trading cryptocurrency. If you're interested in learning it, check out the course in the description. I teach it to you step by step, all the basics and the in-depth information you need to know. All right. So, as we can tell, we are showing some nice little buy pressure. Now these are the daily candles. Yesterday we were watching these 6-9 levels, okay? It didn't come down to there. What does that mean? That means we have created, or we have tested, a new floor around these 696 levels, okay? We didn't come down to the bottom of this wick here, which is completely fine. It's actually more bullish, because we are creating higher lows. What does that mean? That means here's one low of the chart. Here's another low. And here's another low. And they're all higher than the previous. And this is an indication that the buyers are stepping in. As the price rises, there are more buyers coming in and buying it for what they see is a discount, which is good. It's good for the overall charts. So, this is what we need to watch today in order to make sure this isn't just a a little blip before it continues down to these 6-8 levels, okay? Because we could very well be seeing that. It could come up, sellers step back in, and then a nice red candle back down to these 6, 7, 9s coming down to test them. Possibly even down to these 6, 6 levels. It is a possibility. If that were to play out, then this is what we need to watch for. Exactly on that 6, 6 level there, okay? So, that's okay. But this is what we need to watch today in order for this to be invalidated. I'm just going to clean this up so you guys can really understand it here. We have a couple lines of support and resistance that matter. And one of those is this level here. Another is this level here. And one more to make it real simple is this level right here. Okay, boom. So, I'm going to drop time frames, go to these 2 hourly charts so we can see what we're dealing with here. Now we have seen, right over here, we have seen some selling pressure as it tests the top of this here, okay? And that's okay. But however, this is what we want to see moving forward. So it doesn't come down to these levels, which it very well could. And that'll be okay. That'll be a major buying opportunity. Let's get into the charts. So we are continuing to make higher lows, as we can tell. These are the 2 hourly candles, so it's a wee bit different. I am just doing some analysis. This is my first time looking at it. All right. So this is a trend line we need to watch, because as it comes down and retests these 7 levels, we want to see it push off this trend line with some volume, okay? Push off, continue higher, breaking this previous level here and this previous level here, which will be a nice little range. Not even a small range. It will be a small range of this. We want to see it break through these levels after testing these support levels. Boom, boom. That shows the buyers are still stepping in, buying it for a higher price, and they perceive that as being a discount around these 7 levels, preferably. And then it will move up. So today, to get real specific and real simple, today we want to see this price close above these 720 levels, okay? In fact, if we could see it close above the 725 levels, that would be very, very strong. Very, very bullish. Why do I say that? Because in order for it to come up here, we need to see it create new support and turn around in the trend change, okay? Because it's coming down right now. Sellers are stepping in. They're pushing the price lower as of this moment. We want to see the buyers step back in and push the price higher. If that happens, that indicates that this downward movement is invalid, because we will have closed with buying pressure, okay? 725s, we're going to close above these levels here, this line here today. If we can do that, that's a very bullish sign. It's closing above this 50% mark on this candle. Now that's pretty much the math and the strategy behind the 50% candle rule. Is what I just said, where the buyers step in and push it higher, which invalidates this selling pressure. Because in order for major sellers to step in tomorrow, they need to have a confirmation that they are going to band together and do that. And that confirmation would be it pretty much closes it's doing right now, or in a Doji candle. And a Doji candle is something like, let me find one for you guys. I want to find a perfect Doji for you guys. Kind of like this, but this wick in the middle here, the body, the candle body will be smaller, and it will simply just be, it will almost look like a wick. I don't think we can find any on here. We could for sure if we drop time frames, but the daily candles, if it ends in a Doji on a daily candle, then it is a indication of neutrality. There's neither buying pressure or selling pressure which most of the time indicates a trend change. It's a 50% success rate. So we'll look. Doji candles. I'll show you right here. Doji, right? Like this, right? Super slim body. Exactly like these here. Super slim body and nice long wicks. So that is what we're looking at today. We want to see that upward movement in order for this downward trend to be invalidated. Crypto Billionaire 69, join the Patreon for real-time buy and sell alerts. You don't have to watch these charts if you're in the Patreon. You'll just get notifications on the best times to get in the markets. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys that are interested. I will catch you guys in the next video. Crypto Billionaire, here to provide value for you guys every single day. Even when I don't feel like it, I do it. Because I know you guys rely on me. I know you guys depend on me, which is okay. Now, I don't like knowing that so many of you depend on me. And that's what I'm here to do, is to, you come, learn what I know, so you can make money by yourself. That's the only thing I'm here for, is to provide the value you need in order to do this all by yourself. So, Crypto Billionaire 69, I will catch you guys in the next video. Let's keep in contact. Email me. I'll leave it in the description. It's mycryptomoves@gmail.com. mycryptomoves@gmail.com. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.